I issued a challenge. I created a top 5 list of my current favorite Tekken 8 characters, and MisterScoot did the same. And now we're gonna battle it out to see whose list will come out on top. Welcome, Scoot.
Hi. You said come out on top.
I did. It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all winners here in Tekken. Everybody's going to come out. No, there's some bottoms. Anyways, I'm very excited to do this. This game has taken over all of our lives recently. I mean, it's not been out for very long, but there are some clear winners in this roster, and I love them all very dearly.
Absolutely. Yeah. For that added context, this game was released less than a week ago, so neither of us have had time to practice or study this many characters.
Yeah. It's just mostly Tekken legacy at this point of like characters that I like, but there's some new babies that I'm falling in love with.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, to be honest, it could be the entire roster. I don't think there's a dud in the bunch, to be honest with you. So.
Not so far. Like, even the characters I don't believe I am good at personally, I've seen other people destroy with, so I can't say.
Yeah. Everyone seems really good in this game. Like, I don't think there's anybody that people are going like, oh, that's the worst character. Don't use that character.
You say that.
That's true. We'll find out.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Sweet Bear Boy.
Bear Boy.
I was never a big fan of the bears in previous Tekken games. I always kind of thought they were just like a jokey character, and they were in there and they were kind of taking up space for like, I would say, better characters or like characters you'd want to play as. But holy poop, they gave Kuma some stuff, some sauce in this game. He has Hell Sweep and Wind Fist from Heihachi now.
Yeah, because he basically got some of the powers at the end of Tekken 7, yeah?
Yeah. He's taken over the legacy for Heihachi. And then recently, I did a local tournament, and one of the guys who almost won, he went all the way to top, he got number 2, surprised everybody by showing up with a Kuma. Or with Kuma, not a Kuma. And absolutely destroyed. Now, I can't do anything with Kuma. I have not practiced him. I just love him, except for this.
Oh, yeah, well.
Fish missile.
You have to get hit with the fish, right?
Yeah, and everyone at the tourney was screaming, hit him with the fish! Like, it was the greatest thing ever. So, Kuma's my number 5. I mean, it's such a surprise that he's so much fun.
Oh, no, I hear you. Claudio isn't even one I played in any previous Tekken. It's just I tried a bunch of characters, and I love his flow, right? He's kind of got
got a lot of flow.
That magic mixed with martial arts.
He's a Quincy from Bleach. Let's be honest.
Yes.
He's a friggin' Quincy. He's got magic arrows. He's an exorcist. And
you know I dig that. Just
sit
to be
on him,
frank.
Kuma. Sit on him, Kuma. Sorry. Hit him with fish.
Is it gonna? Nope.
Bite his face.
Bam! Bitten in the face.
Claudio's cool. I've not messed around with him yet. I much prefer his design in this game. I like the look. And I haven't run into a ton of him online yet in ranked, so I'm not entirely certain what he can do except for like magic arrow stuff. So it's kind of a loose end to me. That was cool. See if I could do a Wind God Fist at all. Probably not.
It's just amazing that the bear can.
Yeah. I still can't really do them on stick. I can do them on like a hitbox a little easier.
Yeah, so we're both using stick as well, so we've got the same exact controller type, so that's nice.
Ooh. Hit him with the fish!
Oh, I thought I was going to block it, but I had one more command go through.
I should just change everything I said about why Kuma's my number 5 and just say it's because of that. That's it. That's it.
It's the fish.
It's the fish because he hits people with a fish missile.
Hell yeah. Well, GG, you took number 5.
Number 4.
I guess I just like big chonky boys.
Well, I picked Asuka, number 4.
I love Asuka too. But with the Goro Majima skin, let's go.
I'll take down Big Chonk. We can do this.
I've been having a lot of fun playing as Jack online. I'm not great with him, but man, when you get something going, it is
very satisfying.
yeah, it's just a lot of this. And everyone's like, wait, what? Stop, please.
No, this isn't what I signed up for.
Why does he do this? Did he just throw a gun at me? Oh no. Ow, how do you break bones if he ain't got none? He's a robot.
Asuka's just that badass.
Yeah, that's true. She could do it. If anyone could break robot bones, it's her.
Yeah, one thing that we did was we wound up playing a bunch of different characters just to, test them all out. And I wound up finding out real fast that Asuka's very fun to play.
Oh, yeah. She's always been a blast since your introduction. Mm-hmm. And we're definitely not seasoned Tekken pros. Anybody watching the video being like, could have done a combo better there. Mm-hmm. I've got one main and just messing around with everybody. Very fresh, very new into learning how to play Tekken accurately. Very casual. Oh, boy. Tekken 3 was my first game way back in the day, and then I never really played a ton of it.
Absolutely. And as I said, starting out, this game's been out a little less than a week. So we're just seeing, these are the characters that are first speaking to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also have, one character I've mostly been focusing my attention on, and a lot more of my player versus player stuff.
Oh, what was I doing there? Don't go for the grab. What are you doing? Go for the big punch. Yeah. Jack has kind of been my second online, but I should not be taking him online right now. I just sometimes when I want to take a break from my main, I go over to him and just oonga boonga slam. Because he's another one. I feel like he's easily punishable because he's just big. But man, when you get on somebody online who has no idea how to deal with this guy, I mean, look at the damage. You just steamroll.
I mean, that's one of the benefits of playing a character that isn't one of the big characters in the game yet, is you at least have surprise on your side sometimes.
Yeah. Somebody just gets caught in it, and they're like, wait a minute, I only got hit 3 times and I'm dead? And you're like, he's a big robot. I don't know what to tell you. He's got gun hands.
Those high damage characters. I know for the first round we did, it shocked me how quick my health melted away. So I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this. Make sure that you focus on defense. I admit Jack is a weakness for me. I don't know that I've... Usually when I go against him, I'm like, oh, God. Just like that immediate panic.
He's terrifying. He's terrifying.
He is terrifying. I didn't even think about the fact that I might be playing him today, too.
Number 3.
Jack probably would have been that, but Shaheen.
Ooh, Shaheen. I picked Victor.
Oh, Silver Zaddy. Let's go.
Oh, that's a great costume, too.
No, I like Shaheen. He surfs on fools. Look at that. Cash Victor? Oh, we're matching. They're beautiful.
Let's get a picnic instead.
I mean, they do look like they could be a beautiful couple. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
Both beautiful, beautiful men in their own rights. Now, Shaheen, definitely, I just like his style. I like some of the moves I've seen. He is a character that I cannot figure out for the life of me when I go in. There is definite things I need to work on with him, but I feel like he'd be one, if I opened him up and really learned, he'd be a really technical character to figure out.
I've never fought Shaheen, I don't think, other than so.
You don't run into a lot of them online right now. It's mostly the new characters like Victor and Reina and Azucena.
Oh, she's whew.
Ugh. I like Coffee Girl a lot as a character. Heaven forbid I want to fight her online.
I know, right?
From what I've experienced in comments, you can tell us if we're wrong, if your experiences on Tekken 8. If there's any game or any character in this game that is push button and win, I believe Azucena is that character at this point. Now, I'm not saying she's just like, you pick her, you're going to win every time. But she does seem like she's got a lot of crazy buttons that are like, you can kind of just mash with Azucena and you'll be okay through some of the lower ranks. Obviously, when you get up there, it's not going to work out. But I feel like she's very mash happy. And she's got a lot of weird shit that's... she's got a stance she goes into where she auto parries everything high and mid. Or no, it's everything high and low. So if you do a low or a high, she auto parries it. You have to hit her with a mid to get her out of it. And most people don't know that, so she goes into that stance for free, and everybody just goes, what? Spoiler, Azucena is not on my list.
Yeah, mine either, actually. I really haven't played her much.
Same. I fought her enough in rank to know that I was like, I don't like her right now. I love her design. Great character, but I hate her. For reasons.
Yeah, they make the really powerful characters so happy, bubbly. It's not going to make us like them more. No. I mean, I guess it helps a little bit.
Go for the low. Victor, though, is definitely a character I've wanted to try out. I just haven't been focusing on him at all. I'd say he's one of the more interesting of the new characters just because of, I don't know, he's a cyber zaddy grandpa, beautiful man who has the best music in the game. Let's just cut to that.
Yes.
His stage has the best fucking music. I mean, and that's saying a lot in a game full of amazing music, but I mean, he has two knives. He shoots you in the face. He teleports. He's got a giant Metal Gear Solid sword. He's wild, and his combo game is nuts. I've been watching a ton of people use Victor. Maximilian Dude is a Victor main right now, and has been practicing and doing some crazy combos that just look so labor intensive.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn, I'm losing this because.
What is it? Up 1 and 2, maybe? If I can get it off. Oh, that's the grab. Am I flipping around? Okay. I think I put it input where it's going. Here we go. For the sizzle reel. Yeah. Not anime at all. Oh, okay. I was just throwing it out. I didn't even know that was going to hit. Get in there, Shaheen.
It's all right. Like I said, I have not played against Shaheen, so you surprised me there.
Number 2.
Oh, it's not. It's not. I was like, I swear we're both going to pick Reina as number 2.
I have played with Reina some.
I almost didn't pick her because everyone's playing her right now. Like literally everyone online. You run into about 800 Reinas. The thing is, she's so fun. She's so cool. She's everything about the Mishimas, but like a little easier, I'd say, to kind of just get in there. She's I've heard other people online say that she is a easy entry, high level character. So easy to get into, hard to master, that kind of thing.
Those can be some of the best too, because you can learn over time. Yeah.
Because you can kind of just, she's another, I think, where you can kind of just mash some stuff and it'll come out and you're like, Macy, look like you know what you're doing, but you really don't until you get in there. Oh. Robo Babe, though, I was surprised with her too. I actually played with her a bit, and she is very fun. Didn't like her very much in Tekken 7.
Yeah, me either.
And I also kind of didn't like her when she first showed up. It was 6 where she first showed up because I was like, really, Tekken? What are we doing right now? Why is there an anime robot girl? Like, I know Tekken's been silly. There's literally a bear and a panda and a weird giant robot man named Jack that keeps getting reborn and all that stuff. But somehow weird anime robot girl with chainsaw arms and angel wings was like, what are we doing? What
is this?
Where have we gone?
What I've liked about this new Tekken is the emphasis on weaponry as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not Soul Calibur-esque. It's not the primary part of what they have going on, but it's definitely like a part of what they have going on. So her saws and stuff actually remind me of Lord Raptor in Darkstalkers.
Oh,
and you can kind of like go crazy with them here too.
I had not thought of that. I forgot. Yeah, Lord Raptor's got the chainsaw stuff.
Yeah, so I just thought it was really cool. Sort of weaponry to have for a beautiful lady robot who's certainly not scantily. I mean, what?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
They're features, okay? They're features, all right?
Yeah.
She was designed that way. There's a purpose on it. Oh, Reina.
Oh, Reina, I can get my ass kicked by you anytime.
Yes, ma'am.
So good. So good.
Hail to the queen.
Number 1.
King Zafina.
Zafina.
It's two legends. Now, I'm known to play grapplers in most games I play in, so King's not a surprise for anyone who knows me or what I do, but also just King rules. He's the best. He's incredible. He's bread kitty.
I've played against him some. It's one of the things that, like I said, I find fun about her. It's another one of those instances where she has a really cool weapon.
I guess it is a weapon. I mean, it's part of she's possessed by the spirit of Azazel.
Yep.
The source of the devil gene.
Woo. And she's a stance character, which is the part I'm still trying to wrap my mind around sometimes.
Yeah, she's got a lot of tricky stuff. I always have a problem fighting her because I just don't know what she's about to do, where she's going. I just love King. He's a big kitty, man. I mean, I don't know. He was one of my earliest favorite characters in Tekken. He's always stuck with me. When I first played Tekken, like I was tempted to put Jin on this list because I've always loved Jin. Like Jin on the cover of Tekken 3 made me want that game because of how cool he looked. Like, the game came out around the time I was really heavily getting into anime, and I remember just being like, yo, that's a sick anime dude. He's really rad. I love it. He looks badass. He's got flame pants. Let's go. And then over the years, I was like, Jin's cool. I played as him. I never really got used to him. I couldn't do any of the electrics or anything like that. But in this game, I mean, in Tekken 8, Jin is incredible. So I was tempted because I have been messing around with him. But even in Tekken 3 and beyond, like, King was always somebody I coveted, but I couldn't play because, like, I just didn't get him. I didn't know how to do any of his moves. I didn't understand how to do all the crazy, like, chain grabs, any of that. And it wasn't until Tekken 7 where I finally was like, nah, I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to really go in and learn how to play him. And it was a lot because of they added like this New Japan Pro Wrestling stuff to him. He could do the Rainmaker from Okada, one of my favorite Japanese wrestlers. And I just started figuring it out. I learned it and then kept going. So as soon as 8 came out, I was like, nope, he's going to be my main kitty man all day.
Yeah.
Omo.
And one thing about me and Tekken is sadly, like, none of my mains are in this game. I always played Anna Williams. I played Eddie Gordo. So...
Well,
I've had to,
Eddie
like...
soon.
Yeah, we will get Eddie soon. But I've definitely had to, like... Okay, gotta pick up somebody new no matter what. So I've been playing a lot of different characters to see who that new person was gonna be. And so far... And maybe it's my love of Aldo from Soul Calibur. Like,
Bread Kitty, you're the one. Solid top fives. I would have sworn both of us would have picked Reina at least once, but I think we shied away from it. You got Victor, so we two of the newcomers in there.
You mean Azucena? Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do Azucena, no. But again, I mentioned her just because I think she hurts me. She hurts me. Her and Lily. If I run into anyone playing as Azucena or Lily, I'm like,
I was gonna say we're gonna talk about who we were absolutely not gonna pick for completely. Oh boy, do I hate them reasons. Mine is Hwoarang, even though he was actually one I played a lot in Tekken 7. I was like, oh no, because of ranked. I'm kind of mad at him now. And the other one was Lily because, is she good? Yes. I played her a little bit, but
she's got a bunch of stuff. She's one of those another one of those characters where a lot of stuff's coming at you and you have no idea what's happening. And I just hate her. I hate her. I hate that character so much. I don't know. She's like it. I was saying too. I hate her because she looks like there was somebody played as her with a gothified version of her, like a custom character version. I was like, she just looks like a lot of my ex-girlfriends. There's just a lot of trauma here. You know, this is just like this is my whole life. I'm just getting beat up by my ex-girlfriends.
No, this is what it's come to.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Lily. I'm sure she's a great character. I hate fighting against her. So don't get it twisted in the comments. Like, I don't think she's a trash character.
Yeah.
I just hate fighting against her a lot.
That's what I mean. Like a weekend, you know, these are the first characters who stood out as, hey, these are pretty good. And these are the characters that have stood out as, oh boy, please don't.
I hated her in Tekken 7 as well, but yes. I was hoping she didn't come back in 8. I was like, let's get rid of Lily. How about no Lily? And then as soon as it came out at a buddy who picked Lily right away, he's like, God damn it, please don't.
No.
Not her. Just gotta practice for it.
Oh yeah, no. It's all about doing the matches against certain people over and over, and as we said in rank, sometimes when you play against the same character, oh boy.
Oh yeah, over and over again. But again, first week it'll filter out. Maybe people will start picking up other characters, or everyone will just stay Arena or as a center main. It'll just be that for the rest of time. Which
they
is
can
fine.
Join Ken and.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a King player, and a lot of people pick King because Kitty Man do smash, and Kitty Man very fun. So it's not like I'm picking an obscure choice.
I was gonna say his moves are fun, and his grapples are. I mean, I'm not even a fan of wrestling, and I recognize so much of what he does.
Right, and they gave him so many new he got the RKO. He's got a pedigree in this, and
he's got the personality.
Oh yeah, best wrestler, best grappler, best Kitty Man. We love him.
Best Kitty Man. It was close for him on my list too, because I've messed around with him as well. We all start where we start. And of course, I'm Labrilla, also on Twitch, and I do fighting game content here on YouTube. So please subscribe, like, comment, tell us how wrong we are, whatever it is you want to do.
If you don't like, comment, and subscribe, you're going to have an RKO out of nowhere from King. He's going to run in. He's going to do that lung blower power bomb pop up, and then he's going to hit you with an RKO, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if you want that to happen, I guess don't, but I'm just saying.
That's how it works.